Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Something's in the wind.
Nothing says love like a push and a shove. To Liam and Matilda, their health.
Now that's lovely. Liam and Matilda. Impressive.
The Dutch is
What's the
small,
story?
but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
All right.
Long live the champion!
Come on now.
Ooh.
Faster.
I would hate to come off as impertinent, but was it not... Oh.
Move it!
Master Liam made Matilda.
Master, help! Monsters there!
Kicking more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good.
I thank you for the rescue. You're one fine fellow, Witcher.
roach. Show me what you got.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Now that's lovely. Liam and
I for daughter, you know.
Matilda.
She's fit to wed.
What a story.
Damn it. Geeky more breeding ground. Gotta destroy it if they're to disappear for good. Should glance at the map. Giving me no choice.
Faster! Faster!
Yes! Oh, yes! Crikey, it's that witcher! He slaughtered Starling's dragon's heads! What the cattle tickets? Yeah! I'll twist your throat. Stay together! At least try to! Blood! Blood!
Did you have to go quick on this?
Take a pecker to the back! This shan't drag on too long.
no choice. Let's dance.
What makes you insist on me as your victim?
You're tormented.
Forgive me, but I must act.
Yes, meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but
Don't see a thing.
of course not.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head.
This demon of yours.
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark.
Sure it's not just a wild horse?
The creature is not of this world. It is evil condensed. Its eyes black.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong vision.
Close. The common
Grey top? Variety's extinct.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few
Far as I know, Grey top produces some powerful side effects.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that.
Need to talk about
Is it gold you want?
Orans or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar.
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more than I do. Fine. You seem sure. Start by taking a look around. Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
I cannot shut.
Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings. Grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that. Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
You were very near to me. It looked at you and galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs.
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a life. I care not for humankind.
What do you have to say? Most likely some kind of wraith's tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though.
As I said, I feel weaker by...
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink.
Sadly, not much I can do.
The great up. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've
This mushroom, even in me.
True. There is no.
A proper... All right. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it. See no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach? Your voice. It's,
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals?
Good point. Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey. Know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals. Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously? All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it! There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it! Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. Don't tell me how long we're gonna need to keep running. Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, torque where I'm standing?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah! Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there.
Geralt, we need to catch the Umbra. It gets away now, we'll never see it again, no matter how many doped-up slurries you guzzle.
Sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight.
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air. Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out! Good gods! Which were the... Demon cats!
Ricci, Knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency? You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes. I left the court to be near her. When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it... But she sees me as a horse.
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Penastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. Oh, the regret.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I did.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her. Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I had come to believe.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the
That's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher. What must I do to banish you? To rid myself of this defeat?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Shoot the beast, you spy!
Greeting. Farewell.
Good luck.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Fond of shortcuts? Are returning?
Let me see.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see
Witcher.
your kid.
They're smearing his hiney with honey.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
It is to see you again. Quite.
What did you... Take care now.
Go, and in the world.
The world's never-ending creation.
Crap.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.